A Beginner's Guide to Minimalism. Be like water. Are you a minimalist or thinking of becoming one? As a father, husband, homeowner, and all-around busy guy, I offer my take on minimalism. Beginning a minimalist journey starts with the right mindset. Although I'm not a martial artist, my mindset, at least in regards to minimalism, came from Bruce Lee. Lee emphasized that every situation, in fighting or in everyday life, is varied. To obtain victory, therefore, it is believed essential not to be rigid, but to be fluid and adaptable to any situation. Lee compared it to being like water, saying, "Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water." If you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, and it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend, he finished with saying. By being like water, I personally can pick and choose what elements of minimalism work within the framework of my life. Having a tidy living space every day with a 6-year-old and 4-year-old is indubitably asking too much. Having pristine white walls and an abundance of white furniture, although beautiful, is not the wisest choice for me. However, removing objects in my life that no longer serve me, I can do. Letting go of useless and unloved items, not a problem. Questioning my daily routine and unnecessary habits that drain rather than inspire me, easy. Going a step further, I think the reason minimalism is so appealing is because of what it does to us on the inside. Look for a video on the internal effects of minimalism in the next video. Subscribe and click the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when it's available. Now, discussing minimalism a little bit further. I believe saying that minimalism is owning fewer possessions is a bit short-sighted, although owning fewer possessions is often a byproduct of practicing minimalism. I think the hallmark of minimalism is intentionality, being intentional with all aspects of our life. Minimalism is marked by clarity, purpose, and intentionality. At its core, being a minimalist means intentionally promoting the things we most value and removing everything that distracts us from it. Intentionality looks different for everybody, as no two people are the same, but it does require that each of us looks deeper into ourselves and become more introspective about our values and passions. Minimalism is freedom from consumerism, which is one of the most addictive and debilitating issues that we face as humans nowadays. It causes us to be greedy and never satisfied, perpetually unhappy, and incapable of enjoying what we currently have because we're more fixated on consuming the next thing or attaining the next fashionable, highly touted or recommended product out. Modern culture has bought into the lie that the good life is found in accumulating things, in possessing as much as possible. They believe that more is better, and inadvertently they have succumbed to the idea that happiness can be purchased at a department store. We all know at the core of our being that that's not true. Embracing minimalism brings freedom from all the consuming passion to possess. We step off that treadmill of consumerism and we begin to seek happiness elsewhere. Minimalism shines in that it values relationships, experiences, spirituality, the things that you can't just hold in your hand, but the things that are more meaningful in life, the things that sound more ethereal but ultimately bring us the most fulfillment. And it lets us see all that we already have and reminds us to be grateful for those things. And in doing so, we find a more abundant life. My next video is going to be on the internal effects of minimalism, essentially minimalism in our soul. And if you don't want to miss that, you could subscribe. And if you want to be notified of when it's uploaded, you can click the bell icon. Till next time.